Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the plants I have in my bedroom. So the first plant I have in my bedroom is going to be this philodendron Brazil. This guy's probably one of my favorites. I just really like the colors on him. And recently I've been into a lot of trailing plants. They look so pretty when they start to hang down. So there's that guy. And then on the other side I have a neon pothos also hanging. Not quite as long as the Brazil, but with this lighting he'll grow big. Next to that I have my ficus fiddle leaf. Zoom out so you guys can see how big he is. I have the nosy cat that wants to be involved in everything. Next to my fiddle leaf I have a plant wall shelf. This guy in the corner is a marble pothos. The guy next to that one is a satin pothos. This is a philodendron lemon lime given to me by one of my best friends. It was given with love, so that's why he looks so cute. This guy right here I think is an enjoy pothos. Let me pull him down so you can see him a little better. He's really cute too. For some reason though, he doesn't grow as much as the other plants in here. He might need a little more sun maybe. Alright, and then the last one in the corner is going to be another marble pothos. This guy's a little more white in comparison to my other marble pothos. This guy's a little more green. Alright, on the side of that I have my dresser. And I have a peperomia frost, also given to me by my best friend. This guy is a Photonia. This is one of my newest plants. He's a Tribus scindapsus. Oh my gosh, I'm probably saying all these wrong. But anyways, he was so hard to find here in Albuquerque. I think we've only gotten them in Albuquerque maybe once and everyone went crazy and took this plant. So I made a trip to Phoenix recently and visited a greenhouse out there and I saw this there and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. He was a little pricey because he's kind of rare. So he's probably one of my favorites right now. So the two plants I have in my bathroom, the first one is going to be the braided snake plant here. This pot was also given to me by a friend. It's really cool. It's like a glasses holder. And then the second plant I have in my bathroom is a jade pothos. I actually have this guy in my shower. All right, so in my living room, I have this prayer plant hanging next to the window. He's so pretty. I love the leaves on this guy. This one though, he likes a lot of humidity, so he gets a little crusty on the ends. And then next to that guy, I have my Raven ZZ. This guy's probably one of my favorites also. Super easy and I love the black. Next to that guy is my Chinese money plant. I'm kind of not good at these plants. I've killed probably 2 of these already, so I thought I'll get a third one, see how I do with them. Next to that I have a string of hearts plant. He's super tiny. I bought him in a 2-inch pot and he's grown quite a bit lengthwise and not so much you know, widthwise, I guess you could say. Here I have a peperomia, a Hoya heart, a philodendron Birkin, everyone's favorite. And then I have an alocasia, oh gosh, I don't remember the name of this guy, but he is an alocasia. He's also one of my favorites just because he looks really different. All right, and then beneath that, I have my birds of paradise plant. He's gotten so tall. So I bought this guy, I think he was, gosh, he didn't have these 2 like top leaves here. So he's grown quite a bit. Next to that I have a little monstera. Next to my monstera, I have 2 aglaonemias. Super easy. And then this guy I've had for a very long time. This was probably one of the first plants I ever bought when I first got into plants. He's a ficus. Next to that is a, gosh, Mandula pothos, I want to say. I found him at Lowe's for like $5. And then good old snake plant here in the corner. And then I have my bird's nest fern. This guy is huge. He also gets a little crusty on the end. Yeah, see, kind of a little crust. This is actually our dining room. So this plant shelf, a friend's husband actually made this for me. Super cute. All right, so this guy has gotten so huge. He is a Monstera siltibacana. Probably saying that wrong. He was also hard to find too. I found him at one of the local nurseries and they only had 5. So I had to snag him. My mom was actually fighting me for him. It was really funny. I have another Photonia. This was also a gift. And then I have this arrowhead plant here. And then I have another Brazil. I actually got this guy because I traded a begonia with someone for this. Kind of wasn't feeling the begonia and I'm a little more into trailing plants recently, so I did a little plant swap. On top of those, I have my Cebu blue pothos. This guy grows out of control. I'm constantly trimming him. So you can see he has a lot of length. I try to put my trailing plants a little higher so my cat doesn't get it. So this guy right here, I also picked up in Phoenix. He's a Monstera adansonii narrow form. Probably one of my favorites as well. Here I have a Hoya. I love the like foliage on here because he looks like he has little, let me focus, little speckles on his leaves. Super cute. This guy is a philodendron golden saw. Do a little top view so you can see how cool looking he is. So that's my little plant shelf here in our dining room in the corner. All right, so here I have my bookshelf full of beautiful plants. So I'll go ahead and get started on the bottom here. All right, so here I have a arrowhead plant. This is a philodendron, has a little new growth. Peperomia, alocasia, not doing too good. I don't know what's wrong with him. Picture of my cutie cat Venice. Another arrowhead plant. This one is like really pretty. He has some white through his foliage. Another Monstera adansonii. This guy was given to me by a friend. She, I guess, wasn't doing too good with him, so she asked me if I wanted him, and I was like, obviously, yeah, I'll take him. This guy is a crocodile fern. Peperomia. Let me focus better on this Peperomia. He's so cute. Hoya. Another arrowhead plant. This one was actually a cutting that a friend gave to me, and he's growing crazy. On the top here, we have a philodendron, heartleaf. He grows like crazy as well. I actually just trimmed this guy. Another Hoya. I have a thing for Hoyas recently. My friend was making fun of me. She's like, what's with you and Hoyas? I'm like, I don't know, they're so cute. This guy is one of my favorites. I was unable to find him here in Albuquerque. Let me focus better. But he's a philodendron micans. He has like really velvety, almost like a deep emerald green foliage. Let me show you how much he's trailing down. I might have to trim him. But that's my bookshelf with no books. So cute. All right, in the corner I have this Monstera. He is not like happy. I don't know what's, like he gets new growth and then he, I don't know, gets like brown and crispy. But he's cute nonetheless. Next to him I have another philodendron Birkin. It's a little baby one. I just picked up this guy in Phoenix too. He's a Hoya Chelsea. He was kind of hard to find here in Albuquerque too. So I have a satin pothos, trailing down really cute. And then I have this guy. This guy is like my ultimate favorite plant. Like if I had to choose one plant, it would be this guy. My mom actually bought him at a local nursery for me. I was like, please buy this for me, Mom. And she bought it for me. And then like a couple months later, she was like, can I have it? And every time she comes over, she still tries to take it from me. And I'm like, no, you can't. He's my favorite. But look how big these leaves are. He's so pretty. I'm hoping he'll start to trail down, but eventually. All right, in my kitchen, I have this little corner of plants here. I have the money tree. And then this cute guy is also a philodendron golden sod. This was given to me recently by a really sweet friend. Another Hoya heart. I'm trying to propagate my Monstera siltepecana and some Leca, I guess you call him. And he has roots, he's doing pretty good. And then I'm also propagating my satin pothos as well. All right. I have a big jade pothos and then I believe a golden pothos. I can't wait till they're like all just trailing down. All right, so my kitchen plants, I only have 3. I don't get the best lighting in here. But I have a ZZ and then this really cool snake plant. All right, and on this side, I just have a moonlight snake plant, I believe is the name. He's cute, he's getting new babies. I actually told my friend I was gonna pull him out and give him to her, but I need to take time and take him out. In our office, I have this tetrasperma plant. And I don't even know if I'm saying that right, so I apologize. It is not right. Another Hoya. Let me focus better so you can see. He's basically the same as the other ones in there. I just love them, they're so cute. This one is a Hoya as well. Super cute. All right, and on this side, I have another philodendron Birkin. This guy is like so crusty, I don't know what's wrong with him. It's like weird, just this one leaf. All right, and then over here, 2 of my recent purchases. This one is a string of hearts. So pretty. I got him in Phoenix as well. Then this guy is a watermelon peperomia. I've already killed 2 of these as well, but they're so cute I have to get another one and try. And then this guy in the corner is a Ficus Audrey. He's also one of my favorites just because he looks so like sleek. Right now he's not doing so good. He's kind of like curling. Also it's, watering day, so that's probably why most of them are a little sad looking. But this guy I've also killed twice and I just like him so much that I had to buy another one. My friend makes fun of me. She's like, oh my god, what's with you and Ficus Audreys? I'm like, I like them. So those are my office plants. All right, so the last plant I have, which is probably gonna go in my living room. I need to get a stand for him. But I picked him up today at Lowe's. He was really sad looking. But he's another Monstera. I cleaned his leaves and repotted him. He has a new growth, but I'm hoping he can look a little happier in a couple weeks. All right, that's it, guys. Those are all my plants. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you on the next video.
Yeah.